5-minute phone calls, meetings with aides and lawyers only twice a week, letters only with consent from jail superintendent. These are some of the challenges that Arvind Kejriwal will face if he runs operations from prison. The Aam Aadmi Party has maintained that Arvind Kejriwal will not resign and continue to run operations from behind bars. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, who was arrested Thursday by the Enforcement Directorate in the excise policy case, was sent to 6 days of ED custody, continuing till 28 March by a court. Meanwhile, Kejriwal's arrest has led to massive controversy and uproar from the opposition demanding his resignation. This is the first time in India that a sitting Chief Minister has been arrested. 2 days after his arrest, the Chief Minister issued the first order from ED custody over water management. If Kejriwal's appeals in the top courts contesting his arrest are unsuccessful, if the court doesn't grant him bail and if the Chief Minister is sent to judicial custody, then the odds are that he will be transferred to Delhi's Tihar jail. Rajya Sabha MP Sanjay Singh, former Delhi Minister Satyendra Jain and Manish Sisodia are also currently lodged in Tihar. The Chief Minister's arrest has raised concerns over prison security, protocols and how the Delhi's Chief Minister will continue to run his government from behind bars. Moreover, Sikh extremist Gurpatwant Singh Pannun has also issued a threat to Kejriwal saying that Khalistanis in Tihar will hold him accountable for taking Sikhs for a ride. Pannun, through a video, has said that the Aam Aadmi Party leader has collected nearly 133 crore for his party by misleading Sikhs based outside of India. Sources have told ThePrint that meetings are being held among top officials to ensure arrangements are completed in event that the sitting Chief Minister is sent to judicial custody in Tihar. Now, sources have told ThePrint that measures have been taken that the guidelines of the Prison Manual 2018 are not flouted. The decision where the sitting Chief Minister will be lodged in Tihar will rest upon the top brass of the management after discussions with supervisors of various jails. Former law officers and jail officials have also noted that the Chief Minister will face major hurdles if he decides to run the government from judicial custody. These include lack of secrecy in letters and orders, communication with ministers and the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi. As per the manual, all letters go through the Superintendent of Prisons. Hence, there will be no secrecy, which is an integral part of governance and administration. Moreover, the Chief Minister also has to conduct regular meetings with his ministers as well as other officials. This will not be possible in prison as there are no designated areas for this. Moreover, the time for mulaqat is also limited in prison. Only under 2 circumstances is an inmate allowed to step out of prison: court orders and medical emergencies. Moreover, the communication between the Chief Minister and the Lieutenant Governor has to be direct and regular. Unlike outside where there is a direct line between the Chief Minister and the Lieutenant Governor, the prison's telephonic system is not robust enough for hassle-free SOS communication. According to the Delhi Prison Rules of 2018, a prisoner shall be allowed to have interviews with family members, relatives, friends and legal advisors only twice a week. However, the prison officer may terminate the interviews at any given point in time if they deem it necessary, and the reasons for the same have to be reported to the senior-most prison officer. No letter can be received or sent without the consent of the jail superintendent. The prison manual says that every prisoner shall be allowed reasonable facilities for seeing or communicating with family members, relatives, friends and legal advisors for appeals, bail or management of property and property affairs. It adds that there is also no limit to the number of letters that an inmate can receive. However, the prison officials can withhold letters if found that they are corresponding with undesirable persons. Further, unless a prisoner has a relative lodged in another jail, they will not be allowed to communicate through letters with other inmates. Moreover, communications by an inmate who is a member of the state legislature or the parliament to the Speaker or the Chairman of the House of which he or she is a member shall immediately be forwarded by the Superintendent of Prison to the government in accordance with the rights and privileges of the prisoner as a member of that house. Another major concern is that of prison guards in terms of their complicity and bias towards inmates. Tihar has been surrounded with controversies such as Tamil Nadu police personnel being criminally negligent in gangster Tillu Tajpuria's murder in May last year, or the video of Satyendra Jain receiving a massage from another prisoner. While the prisons department comes under the jurisdiction of the Delhi government and the prison staff are employees of the Delhi government, the Director General of Prisons is an Indian Police Service officer. Sources said that prison guards on duty will have to be thoroughly checked and authorized only after their track records are checked in order to ensure that they follow the prison manual. As per protocol, inmates, unless those accused of terror activities and offences against state, will be allowed 5-minute phone calls daily to their family members, friends and other contacts. This has to be approved by the jail superintendent and is dependent on the good behavior by the inmate. Prisoners can approach courts for extra allowances in terms of phone calls and mulaqats. For ThePrint, this is Bismee Taskin.